hello a todos. Yo soy Jessica Reyes.
Y yo soy Jean Paul López y le damos la bienvenida al Daily Flash Latino.
Bueno, más que todo Daily Flash Spanglish, because we want this to be the same way we chat with la familia, los amigos, o sea, un poquito de español, un poquito de inglés, y con eso nos vamos con un chisme. That's universal, everybody know what chisme is, okay? Tras 11 años en Telemundo, Adamari López ha dejado de formar parte de la cadena de la que era uno de los rostros más conocidos. Here's what she had to say.
Hoy me toca comunicarles que tras una decisión en conjunto, ya no les acompañaré cada mañana en Hoy Día a través de la que ha sido mi casa por más de 10 años, Telemundo. De este modo llega a su fin este hermoso capítulo que viví en estos últimos 10 años.
In a statement, Telemundo said that the network and Adamari López decidieron mutuamente que ella dejara su rol como presentadora de Hoy Día. López had been one of the hosts of the network's 3-hour morning show. The Puerto Rican host and actress joined the early morning program in 2012, then called Un Nuevo Día. The show, which has gone through 6 name changes in 16 years, underwent at least 2 revamps and numerous talent changes. News of her exit came as a surprise, as the network had included her in a press release just a day earlier announcing the extension of Hoy Día for a 4th hour. That said, this news must have come as a shock to her, and although they've said, oh my goodness, she knew about it, we're gonna work with her in future shows, first things first, if that was her last day, she would not be wearing that outfit, because I know Adamari López loves to dress cute, and that wasn't her favorite. Number 2, I will say she had a privilege of saying goodbye, which is something you don't really get in this industry.
Yeah.
I've gone through plenty of shows, and I've only been able to say goodbye on a radio show once in DC, and I got in trouble. So, I mean, at least she was able to say goodbye and have that sort of closure. Do you think they fired her, or was she,
She has so.
Don't be scared.
What I
Say it.
gotta
Don't
say is that
worry.
she's got
Don't
so, like, she has so much experience. It's Adamari López. Like, we know her from way back when, you know, she was with Luis Fonsi and all that stuff. But she, to herself, has a huge, tremendous record. She has an insane background. I think that there's something behind the scenes that we don't know about. Maybe she was getting, I don't know, maybe she was getting paid a lot of money, and they're
I
like
heard
behind the scenes.
she was getting paid $600,000.
Okay, so like, imagine me.
Whoa, wait, don't be auditioning over there.
But maybe, like, you never know, like, what if, because this happened in other shows, like, they're like, oh, well, I don't know, maybe we can hire, like, an unexperienced person and only pay him, like, I don't know, $120,000.
Right.
And if you're unexperienced, think about $120, like,
right, that
oh
is
my
good
God.
money. Or it could have been, too, maybe she had some issues with someone in production, someone in management. That could happen, too. And, you know, they decided that it just wasn't going to work. That happens a lot too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Adamari López doing that sort of shift where she had to be there dressed and ready, I'm assuming by 7 a.m. That means she had to wake up around 3:30, 4 in the morning. She didn't have a life.
Yeah.
So maybe this is a good thing. In between that y todos los sponsors que va a tener, I don't see her having a problem making a living.
Oh, I don't, yeah, no, absolutely
You know,
not.
I really
For her,
don't.
No.
And I wish her the best. I mean, she's got a daughter. She's a single mom like myself, so I really do. Godspeed, girl. You got this.
All the
you got
best
this. You come
to you.
visit us one day.
Bueno, mira, mi gente, let's get into some Karol G news because she has a beef with GQ Mexico magazine. The 32-year-old Colombian singer is all about natural beauty, and that's why she took to Instagram barefaced to shed light on her recent GQ magazine cover, revealing that the image went through many retouches that she disagreed
Ay,
with.
Dios mío,
Wow.
señor.
Karol dice, my face does not look like this, my body does not look like that, and I feel very happy and comfortable with how I look naturally, which is that picture right there.
Bella.
While the Provenza singer adds that she was happy when she told she would be the publication's cover star, she admits the experience left her feeling disrespected, as she stressed that the cover does not correctly represent who she is as a person. She added that beyond feeling disrespected, it's disrespectful to women who wake up looking to feel comfortable with themselves despite society's stereotypes. And I totally get what you're saying because, you know, even as a guy, like sometimes, you know, you see like pictures with like
It's
like
an overboard thing. Like you can't even see the person's nose.
And like
Like,
you're at home.
filtered.
You're at home and you're like, I can't look like that. Like what that? Like that's
Right.
too much. Like
Right.
how do I look like that? But in reality, it's not
Right.
possible.
I think retouching comes down to the way you look during a good day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With some nice makeup. I think that's probably what she wanted. Pero nada, mami, we love you natural. Eres bella. Y speaking of bella, tú también eres bella. We'll be right back. Mwah.